I was trying to decide. I've set like a lot of time today aside to record, and I was thinking about getting a movie reaction done. And then I was taking a little break, taking a little walk, catching up on some YouTube comments, and those back pages had commented on episode 11 of season 7 and said, please don't give up on Bob. And I was like, you know what? And I did 2 episodes today with no Bob. And I said, I can't do this. Also, episode 13 made me so sad. And I'm here for Benjamin. Okay? And I've got some Bob wisdom. We're going to watch season 7, episode 14. This is so hot. Okay, hold on. And this episode is titled The Other Side. Okay? And our Bob wisdom for the day is, your actions prove your greatness. Or the opposite is also true. I'm always an actions speak louder than words kind of girl. And yes, if you're wondering, acts of service is my love language. But I like giving acts of service too. So yes, correct. I think that's true. We have only 3 more episodes left in this season. Okay? Which can only mean one thing. The fight is coming. The fight is coming. If I go into my creative brain and I think about the structure of this show, I feel like they'll keep edging us and teasing us until we get to the final episode. Maybe the end of episode 15 will be high tension, and then episode 16 is where it all happens. Or end of episode 16, we get that edging, and then season 7, episode 1, they're like, here we go, send it home, kill me again. Yeah, but whatever happens, I'm ready. The Benjamin of it all definitely, I think, twists this season. It elevated things, obviously, and also I think I don't know if it, I think in the moment I'm saying it's my favorite episode, but is it just because it made me cry? Is it just because it made me cry? That's a good question. I did really like the Morgan of it all, though, too, because I think Morgan is such a special character to me, and his arc, him and Carol, and the way that there's so much intertwining in their stories is really special to me, and that makes me feel a lot of things, and I really always appreciate this show when it makes me feel. Any show, really. So let's get into episode 14, The Other Side. I'm trying to avoid the photo and the little description because I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know anything. I'm so scared. Okay, I'll see you in there. I'm anxious. Is Sasha still there? Ooh! Look at those smiles. Oh, I'm so nervous. That's a nice little feast. It's like a dance. Jesus and Maggie have gotten quite close. Oh, Daryl, all alone. Oh. Look at her getting trust, working with people, and what are you doing? Sipping on your last remnants of booze. Oh, now you've got a full bottle of gin behind you. You're fine. And this is when Rosita arrives.
Are you here?
I'm here because I need your help.
There we are.
Sorry for taking over your trailer.
I grew up with a lot of people around. I'm used to it.
Aww.
Big family?
Group home.
Oh.
This isn't like that, though. Not the bad parts, at least. For the first time, I feel like I belong.
Oh.
Trying to make sure you and Sasha became a part of this, made me a part of this. When I was first here, I was never here.
Yeah. Everyone always said he was kind of a loner.
I always found it hard getting close to anyone. Neighbors, friends, boyfriends.
Boyfriends. He's like, let me just
Try
come
it
out to you
sometime.
real quick. Oh.
Even if it doesn't last.
Yeah.
I want to talk to our blacksmith about making more spears. Maybe we can trade with the kingdom for some body armor. Thing is, what we really need is riot gear.
Well, yeah. We know a thing or two about riot gear. It is. It's those moments that are beautiful. It's so interesting to see the dynamic of grief and revenge play out in Sasha and Maggie. Where one is going that isolation route and the other is going the community route. We do it together.
Looking for something to read the other day.
You can have the bullets.
Oh.
I didn't know you had a gun.
I didn't. I do now.
Sasha, don't go. Not yet. Rosita didn't come here to train people. You're both going after Negan.
Yeah.
But you can't do that without people.
Agreed.
A lot of people.
We've talked about this. I know what you think, and I appreciate that. But I'm not gonna change my mind.
Okay.
Does Maggie know Rosita's here yet?
I don't think so. You should tell her.
Not yet. Rosita is going, with or without me. So it should be with me.
Then I'll go too.
Me too.
No.
No.
The Hilltop has to be ready for what happens after. Maggie needs you.
So they are aware that they're sending everyone into war.
Not anymore.
No, she does.
She has everyone else.
Stop.
And they have
Sasha.
her.
Oh. That answers one of my questions.
Because it's a long life. And then it isn't. But you and Rosita need to talk to Maggie. You owe her that much.
I agree.
Maggie trusts you. You have to protect her no matter what. She's the future of this place. So are you.
So are you. Oh.
Hold on to this for me. It's for the baby.
Oh.
Maybe you can work on it while I'm gone.
She's not planning to come back. Well, we just already know that. It's a one-way ticket.
In 10 minutes, I'm gonna tell Maggie what's going on.
Oh. Oh.
It's up to you what you want to do with that. I'm doing what you asked.
She is. And I say this with love and respect. A pain in the ass. But like, I say that with respect, okay? I love it. She's a good girl.
The saviors are coming!
What do you mean, the saviors?
We have to get Maggie.
Where is she?
Come on.
And we have to hide Daryl.
Where do we hide? We're not hiding.
We're leaving.
All right, get in. It goes to the other side. We gotta get out before Maggie does.
They have exits. Tunnels.
We'll never make it in time.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'll get them away. They aren't the same ones who came to Alexandria.
Okay, so they might not know who we are. Okay, maybe.
We weren't expecting you back so soon. You want to talk to my office? I got a bottle of gin my people found. You're a gin man, right?
Oh, right.
Man, shifting specifics, taste and transition. I'm into tequila now.
Oh. Always move the needle.
Gin seems like turpentine.
Oh.
It happened quick with a gimlet the other night.
Okay.
I'm an unusual kind of creature.
You could say that again.
I respect that.
Okay.
This is hopefully a quick visit. Oh, what can I do for you?
You have a certain somebody that now needs to be Negan's certain somebody. So what you can do for me is point me in their direction.
Who?
Daryl.
Daryl. Come on, we need to hide.
Did you dig that tunnel? Maggie thought we needed a quick way out, so I made one.
Smart.
So now what?
Now we go.
If this one starts, I'll siphon some gas. I just gotta find...
It's an empty water bottle. I thought this was the one, but
Oh. Ouch.
like it. I made it. Car's dead.
Ouch. She didn't know that. What do you do with all that grief when you're also grieving being rejected? Oh my gosh. No wonder she's feisty. She was always feisty though, yeah? She just didn't have as much of a reason to be only and always.
Where'd you learn to disarm bombs? Were you in the army?
Someone I knew. Not him. Listen, I'm not here to play get to know you, so either we talk about the mission or we don't.
Right. Yeah. She wasn't as bitey until she saw that necklace. That's...
Okay.
Oh. Oh. All right. Fight back, Sasha.
Jesus said there's some buildings, 2, 3, 4 stories just outside the sanctuary to the east of it. At least one of them should have a line of sight to the rear courtyard. Past the fence with the walkers on it.
We'll talk about the mission. Okay.
Take a shot from there. If we have to get closer, there's some weak spots in the perimeter we might still be able to take advantage of, but I say we stay outside. Do it clean. Maybe make it out of there alive.
Maybe. They'll know. And everyone you love will be under their fire when they come. Because even if Negan dies, some of those people
See a
will
problem
fight
with
his
that?
battle
I want to
for
make
him.
sure we get him. That means we go in. If we shoot from a distance and miss, we don't get another chance.
But we have a sniper!
What the hell's wrong with you? They take us, we don't get another try. Because
Yeah.
they'll kill us.
Yeah.
If we're out here, we're alive. We get another go.
She needs to prove something to herself, maybe? To the world?
Nothing is wrong with me, Sasha. I'm gonna make sure he's dead. Look, if this is too much for you, you want to bail, now's your chance.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I'm done talking about it.
Okay.
Maybe you'll think about it.
Oh,
Maybe you'll change your mind about what it takes to get what you want.
are you?
Hi. I've got fresh veggies.
Stop. Load them yourself. I'm busy.
Oh.
Sorry.
Girl,
I'm sorry.
pick that shit up right now and scram. And I'll take that.
What?
Now.
Damn it. The cycle ends. Uh-oh. Oof. Okay, your eyes are trained for movement, so if they don't move, maybe he won't see them. Oh. Oh no. That might be a
Dr.
Maggie's
Harlan
breaking-
Carson, correct?
The doctor. Right.
Negan wants you where he is. You're an important fellow, Harlan.
Yep. Because they killed the last doctor,
I have patients here.
Maggie.
Why does Negan need 2 doctors?
Oh.
I think my look may have conveyed the information.
Oh.
And why do we need 2 doctors? Answer, we don't.
Right. Because the other one is dead. Also, I hate his veneers.
My brother pissed him one off, get himself killed.
Something like that.
Oh, that was his brother?
My condolences. But it's time.
All of my charts are in order. You need to make arrangements for some kind of medical care here, especially for my ongoing patients.
I will.
I need to pack.
You don't. We have everything you need, and what we don't, we'll get.
What about his personal stuff?
Oh, I almost forgot. Set that down.
What's that?
We're not leaving you high and dry when it comes to medical solutions.
All sorts of aspirin. Thank you. Thanks.
Simon, a word? Yeah.
Oh, Gregory, are you gonna ask for more? Did you grow some balls
I
in the
think
last
I've
5 minutes?
proven that I can work with Negan. But I gotta hang on to my people's trust, otherwise you don't know who might take over. You know, someone else might not be so cooperative. They might have crazy ideas.
Oh, he's trying to be just as expressive.
Might take over
Uh-oh, don't you dare say.
crazy idea.
Oh.
What I'm saying is I know human nature, and it isn't inconceivable.
I hear your concern. If you're having problems of that nature, come to see me anytime.
I don't know where to go.
Just opened the door for that. Wow.
I'll arrange it so that you just tell the guard who you are,
Oh,
and he'll let you right in.
he's giving him an address. That's insane.
Long as there's no shenanigans afoot.
Right.
There will be none. I just would like you to consider.
Wonderful. We'll crack open some tequila.
Oh.
We'll talk.
Oh, right.
You're a good producer for us. I don't want you to be so stressed.
I'd be a lot less stressed if you leave my doctor.
Gregory?
Oh,
Got it.
he
Okay.
actually does have a little
I
bit of...
won't ask again.
At least he asked one thing. And didn't give up Maggie, but I don't know that he knows where Maggie is anyway. Oh, he's actually stressed. I actually feel a bit bad for him. Only a bit. Daryl. Oh.
You were gonna kill that guy.
He's gonna find us.
He wasn't.
Well, he didn't.
And he didn't.
Yeah.
He deserved to die.
Yeah, probably.
Ever since you got here, you haven't said a word to me. Would you look at me?
Oh.
Please.
Oh, Daryl feels so bad about getting Glenn killed.
Daryl.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
It wasn't your fault.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
That is so strong of Maggie. So
You're one of the
strong.
good things in this world.
Oh.
That's what Glenn thought.
Oh.
And he would know. Because he was one of the good things too.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
I wanted to kill that guy too.
Oh, man.
I wanted to string them all up and watch him die.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. 8-3.
But we have to win.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Help me win.
For Glenn. For Abraham. Oh. Oh, my heart. Oh, frick.
This'll work.
Oh. Oh, so scary. Oh my gosh. You know what hot wiring a car always makes me think of? Merle.
Get in.
Merle when he has Michonne and he's trying to bring her back to the governor, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's just the like car door being open. Look at them working together. Oh my god, wait. What are the... Do they... Because they all have on these sweatshirts that have letters on them. Daryl's was an A. There was an E and a T. Do they say Easy Street?
Eugene still hasn't come out. But Eugene's out there.
Eugene?
It looks like he's ordering people around.
Playing some angle.
Hopefully.
Will you teach me those knots? I know a bunch, but not those.
Won't matter soon.
Wow. She's fully resigned.
Yeah, I'll show you. All right, here's the first one. Cross it over your hand like that. And back through. Then,
Let me try.
And his gobbledygook.
We got lucky having you with us. You know how to do everything.
She does know how to do a lot.
Johnny. That's who taught me about bombs. Marcus taught me about cars. He was a mechanic and an asshole. Not tying was from Chaser. There were others.
Were those people you lost on the way to DC?
No. A lot of guys wanted to protect me.
Oh.
Like there was no way I could know how to take care of myself. And I didn't. And I hated the way that felt.
Yeah, so she learned.
So I rolled with it. They didn't even notice I was picking up everything they knew how to do and doing it better. Then I'd outgrow them and bounce.
So she just hopped
The
around.
sex was just for fun. And the world's over. Everyone should be getting their rocks off.
But she cared. Okay.
Was that how it was with him?
Neither of them will ever say his name to each other.
Abraham.
Oh, never mind. No, she liked him.
No. I fell in with him because he saw I could handle my shit. And I never looked back.
No.
You know the thing that killed me? When we got to Alexandria, I was acting like I was all good because he wasn't. Then the son of a bitch was actually all good. Living there, feeling like we had made it, I couldn't pick that up. Then when he bounced, I thought I hated you.
That's always the way it goes, isn't it?
Maybe I just hated that he figured out his shit first.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've never told anyone any of that stuff. Who I was, what I did.
I'm glad.
Stupid to waste so much time.
No.
I'll never get to tell Abraham I'm happy he was happy.
No, he confused you also at the end. It wasn't really fair.
Were you happy?
I was.
It wasn't his time.
Abraham would have wanted to go out fighting.
Yeah.
And that asshole with the bat took that away too.
Yeah.
To go out with a point to going out.
Oh.
I guess we all want that.
Maybe that's what Rosita picked up from Abraham.
No matter how it all goes down, I got your back.
Oh.
I've got yours.
You better mean that.
Shit. Dr. Carson, Maggie's doctor.
That changes things, doesn't it?
He's too close.
Oh.
This is Dr. Eugene Porter, Chief Engineer speaking. I'm gonna need a dozen more walkers. Hey, this is Per Negan, who I also am. Any questions should be directed to yours truly.
Wow. That would be so scary to hear. Like, that would piss me off. But I don't know, they might like... Rosita seems to trust that Eugene knows what he's doing. So now we do Rosita's plan.
I noticed you've been slacking on your scavenging and recruiting lately. There are too many people in your trailer.
Shut up, Gregory.
Plenty of room here at Barrington House for our guests. Job assignments for the newcomers.
You let them take Dr. Carson. Surprised you didn't kneel again. You must be really worried if you're trying to split everyone up.
Oh, yep.
Shouldn't talk to me like that.
Shut up.
Who knows what might happen with all these saviors coming around.
What do you... Wow.
Did you just threaten me?
Yes, he sure as heck did.
You know, what I'm saying is I look out for my friends, and I realize
You sure as heck
we're
don't.
not friends.
Oh, you don't have any friends, Gregory. You have Simon.
Ah, wonderful. Tequila. You may go now. Show me out what you can.
Oh my gosh, you're drinking tequila because that's what Simon likes.
Everything okay?
Where's Sasha and Rosita?
Ooh. Uh-oh.
No offense to that last guy. He could hardly handle a gun.
Oh.
You're getting out.
Oh.
Get up, we're breaking you out. Eugene!
No.
I'm not going with you.
Damn.
I didn't ask you to come, so go. People gotta be en route.
He saw the way the doctor died.
I'm going in.
No, I don't have a good feeling about this.
More could be coming back. Keep an eye out. Just another second. What the hell are you doing?
Sasha!
It's not your time. There's gotta be a point to it, right?
Sasha!
They need you.
We need you! We want you! Sasha! Maggie! Sasha! No! Sasha. Daryl. Oh my god. Please? That's gotta be Daryl, right? Is she about to shoot him? Oh my god. Sasha, what about Maggie? Maggie still needs you. Oof. The loneliness aspect of things and the it is becoming so clear to me that there's this danger to connecting to people in this world. And it's that when you lose them and you only have one person, or you find I don't know, because then we see Maggie and the way Maggie's handling it, and like it's so different, but like there is a danger to losing people and losing sight of living, losing any desire to live. Or not any desire, but losing, I don't even it's so hard to find all the correct words, but like things change when you lose that person, and then you lose a part of yourself, you lose a part of the life within you, and you lose yourself to revenge, you lose yourself to anger. Like Sasha went in there guns blazing. Like I believe she's a strong person, but she's not even gonna make a dent. I can't imagine. I think she'll take out a few of those men for sure, but there's so many of them. Well, at first I thought that she'd realize she was keeping both of them outside. Like I thought she was gonna lock the fence and keep them both on the other side and say it wasn't time for either of them. I loved that moment between the two of them. That was so beautiful. Because it is always really, like, it is always really tough and sad when, like, when there's a man, when two women like the same man, and something happens, and he chooses one or the other. For whatever reason, it's woman versus woman instead of, like, being mad, especially, I think, because Abraham died, right? We didn't get to be mad at him. We had to grieve him. And we didn't get to work through those feelings with him alive. We had to do it all with him dead, right? Or most of it. And so it's tough. It's nice to hear that she was like happy that he was happy in the end. But it is also like, I think a lot of feelings in that. I think that like there's probably a lot of feelings that are true that kind of contradict each other, but it doesn't mean one makes the other less real. And I ache for both of them. The way that they both kind of lost sight of life. I think Sasha would have found so many things. I mean, obviously, I don't know. Maybe she'll live. Maybe. Right. I don't know. I feel so... Obviously, like, Maggie does have so many other people that she cares about and that care about her, but, like, I don't know. I loved Sasha and Maggie together. They were a good duo. I hope we get to have more of that, but I don't have a lot of faith in that right now. Oh, it just is so, it's rough. It's tough. It's so sad but so good. Oh, there's a part of me that wants to just finish the last 2 episodes of this season right here, right now. Right? Do a 5-episode day. I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. If you see me in the same outfit, maybe I did. I think I want to give my brain a moment to rest from this show for the last 2 episodes, because I think they're going to be heavy hitters. And the last episode 13 and 14 were both heavy hitters. Obviously, like, we had to start working up for this. The like description of this is desperate for action. Sasha and Rosita team up on a covert mission. Yeah. Desperate for action. I'm assuming that it's Daryl who found... Oh, it could be Dwight, actually, who found Rosita. He might also have the bow. The bow and long hair. It looked like Daryl, but I don't know. There's so much going on in this season that is truly, I think, like, coming full circle for me. Like, this thought that enemies can become friends is really, I'm having a little bit of a crisis with that thought, because it does feel like they're doing a really good job of humanizing some of the villains in this show, and I'm like, damn, we could be friends. We could work together. could work together. It feels like a punch to the gut just hearing those bullets. Like, I just want to go right into the next episode. That's all I'm thinking about, but I'm not going to because I want to let these emotions sink in a little bit. And I think that the heaviness of this season has been not watered down, but it feels like because of the pacing of this season, the heaviness was spread out. Like, it feels like because they also kind of beat us down along with the group. And we were beaten into submission and beaten into acceptance. And it's like, oof, maybe we need to figure our way through this new normal. And then you have the characters who want that revenge and stuff. And then we get there and it's like, but I'd rather have them living. But then what is living? The people who are working for Negan, that's not living. The people who have to submit to everything that Negan wants, that's not fully living either. So it's like, of course, we've got to fight, but then people will die, and then they really won't be living. And then it feels so like, oh, which way is the right way? I want to fight, but I also don't want to lose people. But, I mean, that's why people like Morgan were saying, like, we shouldn't fight because we'll lose people. But then it's like, yeah, but we'll lose people anyway. I do think that going in there is dumb. But I don't know. We haven't found more guns yet. It's like Alexandria isn't ready because we haven't found more guns. I don't know. Maybe next episode will be at like Oceanside stealing all those guns. That will feel bad. To win, we have to kind of make some interesting choices, and that doesn't feel the best. It feels really sad. It feels really like, I don't know. I think I also think maybe in my heart, obviously, like, I want the group to fight Negan. I'm looking forward to that. The one-on-one revenge stuff makes me ache because I don't think it's healthy and I don't think it's smart. I think it's like what Benjamin said, hurting someone is just hurting yourself, and that sucks because it doesn't feel good, right? It doesn't feel like we've even done anything. If we lose ourselves to kill Negan, then if we lose ourselves to kill Negan and we still live, what are we even living? Oy. That's the real question. And we'll find out. We've got 2 more episodes of this season, so I'll see you back here for episode 15. Thank you so much for being here. I am just an aching soul inside of a human body that cares a lot about these characters, and I'm struggling because I want to support them. I don't want to lose them. I want to fight Negan, but I also want to live. And I'm right there alongside them. I don't know. I think I'm probably more in the, like, I don't know. I'm definitely not in the camp of like, let me go in alone and fight Negan, because that seems like a bigger net loss for us. And I worry about the ripple effects of it, if I'm honest. I think that stresses me out too, because I think they've done a good job to really scare me. What will Negan do? That's always been something I've been afraid of with this. So, I'll see you next episode, okay? Thanks for being here. Bye.